Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you how to carry on Scion jungle here in Season 11. We have Glacial Augment, Domination Tree Secondary with Ghost. We started up our queue a little late. You can start it at 128. Typically, you want to start on your red side jungle. I ended up starting over here just for the better leash, though. Red side is very efficient with Scion in terms of his raptors and his golems. We're going to start up our W long before we come over here. You're only going to be able to block one auto attack with it. You can't block two, otherwise you'll lose your shield, and then you can't reactivate the damage. Scion jungle's a lot of fun, and he's been buffed to be an even better jungler than he's been in the past. They gave him bonus damage on his Q and his W against monsters. Charge it up, knock him up, let him chew on me once, and then just let it go. And bada boom. He's out of here. You're going to want to get another point into your Q. Your Q does a lot more damage per level, especially against monsters. This early in the game, it's way better. Going to boost your clears. You see, our Q alone, one tap, the small ones, should die from the burn right there. Walk up, smack him with the Q. After this, we can look for a gank, or you can just do a full clear. That works too. Since we have Glacial Augment, we don't really need our E for ganks. So we have a slow on our auto attack. We should get level 4 from this gank anyways. So you have time to gank and then do scuttle if you do a 5 camp clear on Scion. I'm gonna ghost. I want to make sure this guy dies. Big nut. Very nice. I'm gonna go grab that scuttle crab, and preferably I'd like to get level 4 here real quick. There we go, because I might run into Lilia. I'm also worried that Choder's gonna TP. All right, Lilia's over here. Lilia already got the scuttle crab, in fact. That's lame. Get away from me, little creep. What a creepy little champion. Oh, get away. She knows she can't kill me. I'm gonna go for that opposite side scuttle. Lilia has none of her prance stacks now. Should be able to do something here. Hit her with the slow. She flashed away. I think Kata's gonna eat me though. We're gonna have to let that go early. We still have a biscuit to eat. Nice. Yeah, your biscuits are huge for these early scraps, guys. They make a huge difference. 10 out of 10 would recommend going biscuits. I'm gonna bop this little sucker into the wall. Oh, there we go. I don't know what Lilia thinks she's doing here. She needs to back off before Big Daddy Scion puts a Q on her. Just doing these. There we go. We'll just hit it with the Q, smite it. We could go ahead and reset here. We have a lot of gold. We have a lot of gold. We could back, get a serrated dirk and a longsword. Be very strong. We're gonna have to land our R's to be able to kill their mages this game. Their backline, if I don't land my R on them, we're gonna lose a lot of fights. Especially if their backline gets ahead, which they are right now. Have a potential gank top side. Not much going on in terms of mid lane. I would like to gank top again. Wow, she's actually in my jungle. What a rat. I'm gonna hit her with my E, pop my W. She deserved to die, let's be honest. When you're playing a Disney princess Hecarim, Scion's gonna put you down. She also took my raptor. She hadn't even backed yet. She literally had no extra items, and she's in my jungle like that. Who does she think she is? Scion's gonna take it all now. I think she's gonna come top side. Yeah, I'll wait for her. She procs her phase rush. Does no real substantial damage to me. Talon's in a weird spot. Landed my knockup. Landed my E. Armor penetration. OP, OP. Choder's gonna try to land something on me. Little does he know. Alright, Lily, I'll smell you later. And I'm gonna go cross into her jungle. I guess I could help push this. Let's try to reset this wave. Ooh, I needed to angle a little far over. When you're trying to decide how long you should charge your Q, as long as you can land it, you want to try to charge it for as long as possible to maximize your damage. But if they're going to step outside of it, obviously you're going to let it go early. Not even close. Hit her with a Q. Trying to walk away. She won't let me. She's not doing any real damage though. Alright, we're gonna R for this. We have biscuits. Nice. Awesome. I hard whiffed my R. They did a good job splitting. Good follow up by the Lux. Good, good, good. We used our ghost there as well. I'll take my Blue and my Gromp here. Bada boom. Get out of town. Let's pull these guys together. Is today a Viego day? Probably not. Do them another time. You can even charge up your W while you're mid Q. So there I did it while I was mid Q. That way I didn't end up messing it up. Because once again, if they do break your shield, you don't get to proc it for the damage. So you want to have your knock up going, especially when your W is only level 1 like this. When your W is only level 1 and you're fighting at multi-level monster camps, they shoot through it pretty fast. You're going to be playing around your R's a lot. Whenever your R's up is typically when you're going to look for ganks. Your Q should be able to one-shot these monsters. You don't really want to play tank Scion jungle. It's just the clears aren't going to be very good compared to this, and the carry potential is going to be a lot lower. Full 80 Scion has much better 1v1s and clears, so it's typically what you want when it comes to solo queue. How's the offline stream going? I'm taking it slow. Taking it slow through Smurf Q. I'm going to eat this bad boy into the wall, into Q. We'll go top lane here. Cho's flash is most likely up. There we go. Big knock up. Have him slowed. Knocked up. Alright, cool. And we pinched. I want to shove this wave, leech some XP. My R's up. I'll gank bot through a lane gank. I already have this lane shoved up. Whoa, my bot lane's getting freaking wrecked. Holy moly, they're getting spanked right now. Pick up a control word. I don't know if we can do it. I have my R. They're in range. R straight into big Q, and he's dead. Let's see. Oh, he got away. I want to Prowler Claw into him. Yep, there it is. There he goes. Prowler Claw OP, dude. Prowler Claw gets you on top of them to land your Q. Scion jungle can do some pretty funny stuff. People don't recognize, right? When you buy Prowler's Claw, they get thrown off. They don't respect him because they're like, oh, Scion, if he doesn't have R, he can't get to me. But with Prowler's Claw, he's a huge threat. Oh, check this out. Oh, big nut. I hit her with my E as well, which shreds their armor, so... Oh, I wanted to use my shield blow up on her. That would have been spicy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, your E shreds at 20% armor, which is insane. Huge, huge, huge. Full Q charge. Take that out. E him back. I queued a little early. I missed one of the backline minions. And since we are 80 Scion, we're doing some big boy damage to the turret. If you're tank Scion, it's not going to look quite like this. We're doing less and less damage as we scrape off the turret plates. The turret gets more and more armor temporarily per turret plate you take off. Yeah, could you imagine if she dashed that dagger? Absolute death sentence. I gotta farm more. I have Monster Hunter debuff on. Let's see. Once again, you can start channeling your W or disperse it in the middle of your Q. I have Monster Hunter debuff on. It's off now, I should say. Ideally, on targets, you're able to use your E first to shred their armor before you Q. A lot of times against champions, you're doing like a sneaky Q where you don't really have time. But if you are into them, you can E and then E then Q essentially. So like if I R into him, I'm gonna EQ, or if I Prowler Claw, R EQ type of thing. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna Prowler Claw on this guy's head. If it'll let me, it won't. That's fine. We got a kill. Kind of sucks to die like that. If I was a little bit closer, we would have taken him out. I could have also canceled my R early. At least we landed our R damage on the 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐂. In a weird way, it's worth since their bot lane has a really big advantage right now, but losing the shutdown really sucks. We'll rush straight into a Youmuu's here. Youmuu's Ghostblade is massive for Scion because you can use it even when you're dead. Same with your Prowler's Claw. You can use Prowler Claw when you're dead. You can use Youmuu's when you're dead. It's just really, really strong. Combine that with Glacial Augment and you're OP. Wow, Lilia. Wow, where's she at? I have no clue what she's been doing. I've been seeing her much. Oh, there she's bot lane right now. Alright. I'm gonna go get my golems. How much damage is this per level? 5. Wow, it's actually 35. That is interesting. Armor penetration on it doesn't go up per level. A little disappointing. Our art is on cooldown. Looking to maybe take Scuttle Crab into Herald while Lily is on Dragon. Turns out she decided not to do Dragon. I don't know why. She's probably on her Wolves or something right now. I don't know where she's at. She's gonna go to her Gromp next, I suppose. They have a pink word right there for whatever reason. Hopefully that doesn't have vision of me. Yeah, here it is. Got her Gromp. She's gonna have to back. She doesn't really have items. Does Katarina want to fight? That's cute. Wait, what? What? What the heck? I guess she dashed to the opposite side of me when I Prowler Clawed her. That was kind of awkward. Where the heck did Katarina dash to there? She's awkwardly slippery. I actually got outplayed there so hard by Katarina, not gonna lie. Landed a bit of a Q onto the Cho'Gath, but that's what it should look like. When you Prowler Claw on them, you are them at point blank range. I suppose I had it pointed the wrong way. Damn. Feels bad. My Ghost is up here in a minute. I'll get my tier 2 boots as well. Oh, she died. What the heck? It's gonna run into the turret. That's kind of jank. That's a kill for Talon. We'll take it. Oh, well. Let's pull these guys together. Do I have a mobile page for my guides? Not all of them. Only some of them. They are not pulling out the way I want them to at all. And I didn't reactivate my W in time there. Tragic. R's up in 15. Let's take Dragon. I think Talon's got that. Nice. It's a lot of damage. Does Talon have it? Am I gonna have to? Oh, yeah, we got this. I'll just short hop him with my Q, auto attack, Q reset. It actually just reset on me, no way. What is happening? Katarina's gonna be here. This is super. Don't move towards the danger beams. Katarina could be here. I don't think I can really get to Vel'Koz from this angle. This is a weird angle. I might be able to wait for them in bush over here. Set up a huge Q charge. Oh, they're not coming. Guess we'll just take it. It's a lot easier to take Blue and Gromp at the same time if you approach it from a normal angle. If you come up from behind or if you just come from this way, but if you come from south, you can't start Gromp and then go to Blue. You gotta pull Blue to Gromp. Gromp has a much shorter patience range. How did that actually miss? What the heck? I'm so confused. I'm so confused on how I actually missed my Q. Doesn't make much sense. I guess maybe I didn't place it right. I don't know. I missed out on almost all my damage there, though. Your Q, since we're maxing it first, is almost all of our damage. Do I like Tyler 1? I mean, I don't dislike him. I feel very neutral towards him. We were doing so well this game, and now we're not. Their team's super AP heavy. They're full AP. I'll go for Merc Treads. It's normally Sanguine Blade you want to go for next, but their team is just so AP heavy. Might actually be worth getting some magic resist. I think it's worth 5 AP. We can keep getting AD after this. Yo, what's going on, Rocks? Welcome to the stream, man. Phase Rush is decent on Scion Jungle. I prefer the Glacial Augment. R's up here in a second. We can go gank Shogath or whoever. Raph, yo, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the prime. Where are the enemies? They're kind of just missing. Not Ajar 1, welcome to the stream. Not Ajar, thank you for the prime, man. There's just nobody on the map. I think this is their bot lane now. I'm on the wrong side. I could one-shot that turret with my R, I think. Oh, that's a full charge Q. We got Lilia Flash. We had to use our Yomus and Prowler to even really get on her there. She's so fast when she's on 5 Prance. She's back on 5 off those minions. She's gonna... she's such an annoying champ. But boy, this wave clear is good. Scion has reduced damage to minions on his Q, unfortunately. Ooh. She really want to fight? Gotcha. You guys don't do as much damage as you think you do. I know I'm about to get pinched big time. I am really tanky though for them since I have some magic resist. What runes do I go on Cho'Gath jungle? Normally Omni Stone or Hella Blades. Yeah, go that way. That'll work. All right, it's biscuit time. I like it when people dodge your thing, and to do it, they're literally killing themselves. Oh well. I didn't have to put my Q that far out in front. I could have just centered it and done a short hop Q. You don't always have to knock them up as long as you land something on it. Tips for Evelyn players, just don't overgank. Pre-6 especially. I wasn't close enough. If you short hop it, if they're at the tip range, it won't reach. It charges up towards the tip. Wasn't quite in range there. I think this is warded. Let's go for dragon. Katarina is playing hard to get over there. I wish your E armor penetration worked against dragons. That'd be really cool. 1,000 damage. That's nice. You could go on hit a little bit on Scion with things like Titanic or even Wit's End, but lethality, he has such good 80 scaling and he's got a lot of 80 damage on his Q and his R to where if you're gonna play him, you normally just go tank or you go AD. That blue buff is trying to reset on me. There we go, 783. Some solid damage. Sitting on my R right now. Get rank 1, own a Lamborghini. That's hilarious. Honestly, I think cars in a lot of ways are scams. Unless you're buying a car that's a collectible, I think cars are essentially scams. It's kind of like buying a pair of shoes for several $100s. You're just paying for the brand name. So when it comes to car, unless it's a collectible, it's the same thing. You're just really paying for the brand name. If cars didn't depreciate so much, I would be more into it, but you gotta be pretty particular when it comes to that type of thing. Alright, here we go. Big boy time to shine. Whatcha! He actually flashed me out. This guy's so annoying. I can't even get to him. These double mage backlines are so obnoxious. Oh well, we took his turret. I just can't get to him. Counterpunch champs are so annoying for Scion. Oh, short hop Q. Yo, bad mama Jamba NA. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the stream. Hey, not even close. Let's go. Ooh, big nut. We can get all of our HP off this red buff. And she's gone. 1,300 damage. So funny. We're chilling on R. They're just hiding though. They play so far back. Die! Oh, he even hit me with it. Oh well. Normally after R it's just EQ, but 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐈𝐀 caught me in his knockup. I didn't think I was even in it. What a nut. Found you on YouTube. Thanks for the great content. Need a Warwick video though. I got you, man. I actually put one out recently. Type in 𝐒𝐿𝐃𝐋 Warwick season 11. I should have 2 or 3 videos out on it right now. Thank you for the kind words. Oh no, I gotta stand farther back. How do I get in here? I don't know if I want to be in here. The Zerath and 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐿 are gonna start tearing stuff up. That was kind of funny. Katarina took a lot of damage. They can never actually engage because they're just double backline bot lane. Like, how are they actually going to engage on us? There's just no way. It's not possible. They can't do it. I'm going to keep building magic resist. I wanted to go full penetration, but they're super backline heavy with all AP. They left me little option. Whatcha? I think there's a command for that 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐿. Look through the channel, the stream commands, and I think you'll find a short conclusion for that. He gets a lot of HP. Sion's W gives him heaps. Heaps and heaps and heaps.
Thanks for teaching me, JG.
Yo, 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐿, my pleasure, man. My pleasure, thank you. Thank you for the 3 months. Oh, let's see if we can land it. Oh, that was huge. Oh, nice. When our hit Lilia, she actually exploded. She took 1,300 damage. Based on distance travel, maybe it was only like 1,000. She just got incinerated. How do you open that up? Yeah, it should be on there in that list. Alright, so we're sitting on a ridiculous amount of gold. We got Force of Nature. I want armor penetration. Or even a Sterix would be nice. I'll get armor penetration next. Sterix gives a lot of AD and HP. AP Scion. That used to be viable before they reworked him. AP Scion was actually really damn strong. His W used to do insane damage. And Scion used to have a point and click stun on his Q. He was really, really cheeky champion. And he had 100% lifesteal on his R. He was one of my favorite champions before they reworked him. I still like him, but I fell in love with the old Scion. The pizza feet Scion. Moving at 485, that feels balanced. Why am I so fast? Guess Youmuu's in Force of Nature. Kind of ridiculous. They can't do anything, just have to sit back and wait and let it happen while we take all the dragons. It's the problem with counter punch champs and running double counter punch is if we're not stepping up, there's not much they can do. I don't know if we can really get to them though. Yeah, they're just playing really far back. Our win condition is Dragon Soul, that's about it. If we don't get Dragon Soul, we might lose late game. I'm going in. Oh, big knockup. I'm gonna hold on to my Prowler claw if I can. She's just running away. I didn't get her. She moved too fast. Their team's so squirrely. Oh well, we'll pull off and take their camps, I guess. It's hard to end this. By far, Glacial's best for Scion. I wouldn't recommend going Aftershock or Dark Harvest. Glacial just gives them way more options in terms of ganks and also when you're dead. Since Scion's passive can use Glacial, Youmuu's, and Prowler. Oh! She's a goner. She kind of walked in on that one. Is he Pants Jungle tier list? Not really. Like, I saw he made the video. I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't watch it. Nice. Let's take this. 270 per auto. That is no joke. Not even close. Oh, I didn't do enough damage to him. I got you, big boy. I got you. Don't worry. Oh, that's some damage right there. Nice. Let's take this inhib. R point blank. She ended up dodging it again. Every time I R, Katarina dodges it one way or another. Oh, he spat him out the other way. Oh, no. Not quite. We're getting big, getting beefy. We'll go for Sigil's Grudge next. We want percent-based armor penetration at this point. Lethality is really good early mid-game, late game. Once they have an armor item or two, lethality doesn't do much. Bada boom, get him out of here. Bush camp. You need oracles on Scion if you're gonna camp a bush. It's when he's most dangerous, is when you can't see him. He sets up a full Q charge, doing 1200 damage right now. That's really risky. He's so far up. Alright, let's get some real armor penetration. It's under Last Whisper. There she is. And then obviously it's gonna be Sigil's Grudge. I can't afford it. I can't afford it, guys. It's out of my budget. I don't have any other item to build into. I could have grabbed a potion there. Play Zen. I put up a AP Zen video recently. He's alright. I think Zen could still use an overall buff. It's a drag soul fight right here, right now. Double S. Thank you for the 3 months, my guy. Welcome back to the stream. Is Lilia jungle strong? Yes. You have to know how to move on her. She's a kite champion. If you don't know how to kite, then she won't be strong when you play her. That's Dragon Soul. Nice. That's so much damage. Sitting on an R, enemies are playing back. See if we can find something. Here she is. Never mind. I wish I could die so I could use Youmuu's. You don't really want to use your Youmuu's until you die. You want to be moving as fast as possible in your passive form because you do so much damage then. I want to dive Xerath. Where's the rest of his team? Where's your team, Xerath? Where are they hiding? Hey, buddy. Now I get to punch the base. 337 damage per auto attack. Let's go, dude. If you guys enjoyed this Scion jungle gameplay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿𝐶. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.